guys, so today I would like to bring you guys a video called My Goals of 2013. Now, I know that you've seen a lot of videos like this, tags I guess like this, but I'm not following a particular tag. Now, I have a little disclaimer before I get started. I'm not calling this my New Year's resolutions video because I feel like that's too formal of a word. Usually with my New Year's resolutions, they don't get too accomplished and I forget about them or I kind of just give up on them. But that's why I've decided to call it My Goals of 2013. It's much more casual. So without further ado, here's my goals. I have them all written down here. So my first goal is to get my license. Now, I am 19 years old and I should have had my license. I was all for looking forward to having my license when I was 16. That's like what I wanted for such a long time. But my parents just never got me enrolled in driver's ed, and school doesn't offer driver's ed. It cost a fortune to get into driver's ed. So my parents just never could afford to get me into that at the time. So they wanted me to wait till I was 17 and a half, and when I was 17 and a half, I couldn't find my social security card, and I didn't know a way to really go about it. Funny story, I actually went 2 weeks ago to the DMV to take my permit test, and I had everything. I had my social security card, I have my birth certificate, I brought my high school diploma, which I don't know why I brought that, and then I brought my student ID, and I couldn't take the test because, get this, my birth certificate was laminated. They changed the birth certificates after 9/11 because they were too easy to replicate. So that's why they didn't. So I had to go all the way back to where I was born and go get another one. Goal number 2 is to get in the college of my choice, and it's a very good college, and if I get into that college, I will let you know, but it is a little bit pricey, and I really want to go to that school. I've been wanting to go to that school since freshman year of high school, but let's see if I get into it. Fingers crossed I get into it. Goal number 3 is to make more consistent videos. Now, I know that my videos haven't been very consistent. I don't have much inspiration at the moment. I really want to make over my room, like paint it a different colors. One thing I'm struggling with though is I don't know what colors to paint because of the brown wood and paneling and stuff, and it doesn't go good with many colors. Like, I wanted to paint my room pink, and my dad's like, no, it won't look good. And then I'm like, what about lavender? And he's like, I don't know. But, yeah, it's so annoying. And I also share a room with my little sister, so it kind of has to be something she likes too, which is really hard for us to compromise because she is 12 and I am 19. So that's a big gap in our interests and stuff like that. My 4th goal is to get a job so that I can save up for a new camera and so that I can also save up for the college I was talking about, because what I have right now, I'm filming on my phone, but I have this and it's really old. I've had it since freshman year, and it's a Kodak and it's HD. It's the EIS, or I think that's what it is. It's just like a flip cam, and like back in the day, this was pretty good when I first got it. Like, so many of my friends had this and they made videos all the time just like for fun, you know. But I don't, like, it's just not good for doing makeup and stuff like that, or like hair, because it just doesn't focus very well. Like, if you watched, for sure I filmed my Christmas haul, or what I got for Christmas, and then I also filmed my 2012 tag of beauty and hair and just everything, like the best of 2012 tag. There you go. I filmed that, and it was like, I don't know, there's like lines going down the street, and I hate it. But I hate it. But the camera I want is very expensive. It's the Canon Rebel T3i. That thing cost a pretty penny. The next goal is something a little bit more personal, and that is to get back into acting and singing. So I was in choir, I was in musical theater and children's theater and regular theater all throughout high school, all 4 years. And I was in theater also 7th and 8th grade. So 6 years. I was in theater for 6 years. During my senior year, I was kind of like, I am done with theater. But then now that I'm not there, I'm like, I kind of miss it. Like, I don't know. I I'm kind of missing it, and I would like to get back into theater or just like acting or singing, doing different monologues, just for my vlog channel. This summer I had the amazing opportunity to go to a film studio and film something, and that is really what got me back into wanting to act, because it was just so fun and I felt so professional. It was a great experience. I want to do it again, and I don't know if it would be a career for me, but I definitely want to get back into it a little bit, see how far it takes me, just like as a little side hobby. One of my most important goals is to lose weight and get healthy, because I am overweight. I can't deny it. I need to get healthier, start eating healthier, try to eat healthy though. Like, I do, honestly, I eat pretty healthy. I like to eat salads all the time. I go out for like 2-mile walks every day, but it's in my genetics basically. I actually went to the doctor and they gave me a whole like long list of vitamins, and for a while, for about 2 months I was taking those vitamins, and within 2 months I lost 40 pounds, but then we ran out of the vitamins because they gave us just like a whole bunch of them, and now it costs a fortune to get those vitamins back because it's just like 20 different vitamins, so it cost a fortune to get those back. And if I got those back, then I would totally lose weight. I just really felt like I was getting healthy when I took those, and I want to get healthy. It's important to be healthy. I don't know. Like, I need to get those. I'll have to talk to my mom about getting them. My next goal is another more me thing that I just want to do, and that is expand my nail polish collection. Another goal that I'm going to try and get done, but I'm not so sure, like I really want it to, is to read more. Now, I'm like the biggest bookworm. I have a humongous bookshelf. Like, I might do a bookshelf tour, but there's some things in the way of my bookshelf, so I can't really show you my whole bookshelf. But I used to be able to read like a big book a day. I read the Hunger Games books in 3/4 of a day, so in like 9 hours. I've just been focusing on different things, so I haven't really been putting as much emphasis on reading as I should. My next goal is something I don't know if it'll get done or not, but I really want to, and that is to get my own business going up on Etsy or eBay or something. I have a whole bunch of ideas stirring in my head, and did I just say I'm crazy? Yeah, I did. I have a whole bunch of ideas, and I have a sketchbook full of sketches that I just need to, put to use. And I've had this idea since I've been 14 or 15. I've wanted a business since I've been 14 or 15. But the whole thing is, I wanted complete control over it, and the only way to get complete control over your business is if you're emancipated, if you're under 18, and I just never wanted anyone to have any control over my business except for me, so I didn't ever want to get emancipated because it's just not something I want to do. I didn't want to divorce my parents, but I do want complete control over my business. Now that I'm 19, I can do that. I just have to have money to fund my business. Again, there you go with the money. I think pretty much all this stems to getting a job. I just have to be really aggressive, and it's really hard. There's like no jobs. There's like nothing where I live. I'll just have to be really aggressive. Who knows? The claws will come out. No. Maybe. And then the reason I'm like so emphasizing on the money is because my last goal is to get a car. And that's a lot of money right there. I'd really like to get a Jeep. I just love Jeeps. I've wanted a Jeep since I've been 14 or 15. I love Jeeps. They're so cool. They're so California and girly and just fun, Like a Jeep Cherokee would be fun. Or also a convertible. Well, my grandma, actually, I went with her to get her convertible. Yeah, my grandma's cool. She has a convertible. She has a PT Cruiser, and it's sparkly, and it's blue, and it's gorgeous. It is. Let me tell you, if you're going to the car dealership to get a car, you're gonna be in there for 4 or 5 hours. Just saying. But anyways, I really do want to get a car, and like I said, most of these goals stem back to getting a job. So once I get a job, I'll probably be able to complete these goals. So that was my video of my goals for 2013. If you have some goals for 2013, or if you made a video, you can either comment down below or leave a video response. I would love to watch or read what your goals are. We might have similar goals. Who knows? Probably. I mean, I know a lot of people want to get their license and get a job. So, yeah. That's going to be it. Now I actually have to go jet off to go see Les Mis with my best friend and her brother. So I will see you guys later.